Welcome students of BE Civil for the subject Advanced Concrete Technology for unit number 6. So here we will see ferrocement, properties of ferrocement material, specification of ferrocement material, analysis of prefabricated concrete structural elements, design of prefabricated concrete structural elements, manufacturing process of industrial concrete elements, manufacturing process of precast construction, erection techniques of precast construction, assembly techniques of the precast construction. Now we will see the properties of ferrocement material and the specification of the ferrocement material. First we will see the properties of ferrocement material. So in 1848, Mr. Joseph Monnier and Frenchmen developed this material known as ferrocement. It consists of closely spaced wire meshes which are impregnated with rich cement mortar mix. Essentially, ferrocement is a form of reinforced concrete, but it differs from the conventional type of reinforced concrete. The reinforcement used in it consists of closely spaced multiple layers of wire mesh or fine bars or the reinforcement completely surrounded by the cement mortar. Ferrocement is much thinner than reinforced concrete and the mesh may be formed in any shape without a conventional form. Then it can be plastered or mortared by any method. So materials used in the ferrocement, they are cement, fine aggregate, water, chicken mesh, wire mesh, and if required, admixture. So the properties of ferrocement we will see. First, compressive strength. The behavior of thin ferrocement element under the compression primarily is controlled by the properties of cement mortar matrix. Its compressive strength varies from 27.5 megapascal to 60 megapascal or Newton per mm square. Next property of ferrocement is the tensile strength. The tensile strength of ferrocement depends mainly on the volume of reinforcement in the direction of the force and the tensile strength of the mesh. The ultimate tensile strength is 34.5 megapascal or Newton per mm square and allowable tensile strength is taken as 10 megapascal or Newton per mm square. So tensile behavior of ferrocement may be divided into three stages. First, pre-cracking stage. So as the loading will be there, so the ferrocement element will start taking the load, and if the load is excess, it will start cracking. So this will be pre-cracking stage. Next stage is the post-cracking stage. As the load is increasing and because of that the crack will form and it will increase the width as well as the depth of the crack. So the behavior it will be in the post-cracking stage. Third is the post-yielding stage. So the post-yielding stage is the yielding of the reinforcement or the wire mesh. It will be there. Next property of the ferrocement is the fatigue strength. The fatigue behavior of ferrocement flexure elements is governed by tensile fatigue properties of mesh like reinforced and pre-stressed concrete beams. The fatigue strength of reinforcement is poor under cyclic loading. Next property of ferrocement is the impact strength. The impact strength of ferrocement has been found to increase linearly with the increase of specific surface or the volume fraction and ultimate strength of mesh reinforcement. Further, for the same reinforcement fraction, the element of the ferrocement having welded wire mesh reinforcement showed the highest impact strength, while chicken mesh reinforced section showed the lowest impact strength. So here the reinforcement was the in one welded wire mesh and in next it was chicken mesh reinforced section. The impact strength of oven mesh reinforced ferrocement is found higher than the chicken wire mesh and lower than the welded wire mesh reinforced elements. So we have seen the properties of the ferrocement material. Now we will see the specifications of ferrocement material. So specification of ferrocement material. First is material is the cement. Normally ordinary Portland cement is used with 500 kg per meter cube to 600 kg per meter cube. The quantity of cement can be used. Lower cement consumption will result into the reduction in the strength and increase in the permeability of the ferrocement. As the quantity is 500 kg per meter cube to 600 kg per meter cube because the cement, sand, water, reinforcement and admixture is there. Next material is the sand. So ordinary river sand or the artificial sand. So it should be free from any organic matter should be used. Sand should be strong, impermeable and capable of producing sufficiently strong mix with as low as water cement ratio as possible. Allowable maximum grain size of the sand or the fine aggregate should be 2.36 mm. Fineness modulus should be between 2.5 to 3. So next material which is used in the ferrocement is the water. So water is required for producing the workable mix and the hydration of the cement. The water which is used, it should be a potable water. That is the water which is normally used for the drinking purpose. Fourth material which is used for the cement, ferrocement is admixtures used to improve the workability and to reduce the water cement ratio. You have to take proper care that air entering agents should not be used in the ferrocement. Next material which is used is the skeleton steel. Normally 3 mm to 8 mm diameter steel bars are used. Reinforcement should be free from dust, rust and other impurities. EMS, that is mild steel wires of 2 mm to 6 mm diameter at 100 mm to 150 mm interval in a grid form can be used. EMS, that is mild steel wires of 1 mm to 1.5 mm diameter at 10 mm to 20 mm interval in a grid form can be used. Chicken mesh of GI, that is galvanized iron, hexagonal mesh of 10 to 20 mm made of wire 0.5 mm to 1 mm diameter is used. So we have seen the specifications of the ferrocement material as well as the properties of ferrocement material. So in unit number 6, it includes ferrocement, properties of ferrocement material, specification of ferrocement material, analysis of prefabricated concrete structural elements, design of prefabricated concrete structural elements, manufacturing process of industrial concrete elements, manufacturing process of precast construction, erection techniques of the precast construction, assembly techniques of the precast construction. Thank you all students. So here I am showing you the YouTube link for the demo of ferrocement construction, how to make ferrocement. So please give me your attendance if you have viewed the video by video topic _ division _ roll number _ self name.